So Kamala Harris is broke? Well, technically, because her campaign was spending more money than they had. She overspent $20 million for her campaign. Despite her raising over $1 billion, she still spent over $20 million. And if you really pay attention, her campaign is still asking for money to help her get out of this $20 million she overspent. I'm not taking sides here. I really don't care. But Donald Trump had an excess of money on his campaign, and he's even willing to pay off her $20 million worth of debt that she overspent and overleveraged. But it's just crazy. How do you raise $1 billion for a campaign and you still overspend, and then you try to rely on the American people to, I guess, help bail you out or get you out of this situation? So I got some suggestions that we can do for her. Okay, here's the first suggestion I got for you. So when Americans needed help during the 2 hurricanes this year, they was sent a check for $750. So since you're in help and you need some relief, we could send you $750. Number 2 is we could take a big collection of everybody in America's money, and we can probably raise billions of dollars. And that big collection of money, instead of giving it to you, we could just, let's send it to Ukraine, because that's what you did with our money, right? Let's do it for you. And number 3, let's just sit back and ask, how'd you get in this predicament? How'd you come to have $20 million worth of debt? And we'll sit here and watch you rant about how you was middle class and how you're relatable to people. And then we'll just sit back and say, okay, cool, I guess you can deserve the money, or we just let you struggle and figure it out like you've done for us for the last few years. But hey, what do I know? What I do know is that you can't rely on a government or a system to bail you out. Sorry, Kamala. You broke, you spent the extra money, you got to figure it out. Just like we have to do for the last 4 years. But hey, what do I know? If you have any issues trying to figure it out or learning different systems or how to invest, how to money management, tag Kamala in this and tell her to come to my free webinar, because I talk about money management. I talk about investing. I talk about planning for your future so you don't get in these predicaments where you have an excess of debt and no way to pay it, right? Buy cash flow producing assets like real estate, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, or absentee businesses that produces you cash flow every month so you don't have to get in these predicaments. I got a free webinar coming up. Click the link in the bio or shoot me a DM and I'll send you the information. It is what it is, people. We got to do better. Even the ex-vice president.